Hello and welcome to my reaction for Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester United 2. It was a decent overall performance, I thought. First half we were the better team, second half they were slightly better, but we got the win in the end. So yeah, there's nothing to complain about the performance in the game. However, before I get into the game fully, I will first complain about transfers again. Well, it was reported by Sky this morning that we're unlikely to sign Bruno Fernandes now. My thoughts on this is, why? He's got over like 20 goals and assists last season. He'd be a no-brainer, wouldn't he? And our midfield is poor. Let's be realistic there. So, why? I hope I'm proved wrong and I hope it ends up happening, but I mean, it's looking quite bad. And reports come out saying that we want Moussa Dembele off Lyon to replace Lukaku. For me, I can't see this because Lyon have already sold 3 players, which are Fekir, Ndombele and what is the other one? Oh yeah, Phil and Mendy. And their president said recently that he'd only sell 3 players. So yeah, I doubt that. So I'm gonna get onto the game now. First half was a good performance. Good assist from Pereira and Martial slots it home nicely. Granted, goalkeeper mistake, but he still did it and we went up 1-0. Although I must say in the first half, Spurs were very dirty. The referee was shocking. How Moussa Sissoko should have got a yellow card at least 5 times. Well, maybe not that, but 3. The man stamped on Daniel James. And I must say, the referee was appalling. Moussa Sissoko, Dele Alli. Well, Dele Alli's crap anyway. Shit. Jesse Lingard. But yeah. We get into first half. Comfortably 1-0 up. Spurs weren't doing much. Then in the second half, we get a different team out apart. Even De Gea doesn't stay on. And it's a bit of a different game, in my opinion. But Spurs were actually dominating. Son should have got at least 2 goals. Lucas Moura had a few good chances and ends up scoring a deflection in the end, which Romero can be questioned. Could have moved to it. Matic, Fred, two slow reactions. Maybe even Dalot. No, not Dalot. So yeah, Axel Tuanzebe, yeah. Yeah, and Bailly gets injured actually for Tuanzebe, doesn't he? They carry on dominating. You think, will it be going to penalties or Spurs going to go out winners? But steps up Angel Gomez. Beautiful 1-2 with Juan Mata. Mata nice assist. Angel Gomez slots in nicely. I'll take it as good. And then we win the game. Now I'm going to get onto the player ratings. Overall though, I was happy with that performance. We just need some signings now. Player ratings. I'm just going to go through them as quickly as I can because I don't really want to because there was 23 players in total. David De Gea didn't have a lot to do. Made that one decent save, so I'm going to give him a 6. Yeah. Aaron Wan-Bissaka weren't as good as he was in the other 3 games, I felt, but he still put in some good tackles, and yeah, I'll give him a 6 as well. Who was next? Oh yeah, Marcus Rojo. Actually, he had an alright game, to be fair. Some good last attempt defending, so yeah, I'll give him a standard 6. Chris Smalling, he did worry me occasionally, Chris Smalling, to be fair. There was a moment when he just stood there, right, and then McTominay had to do the last clearance for Spurs corner, so I wasn't really impressed, but I'll give him a 5. On to left back, Ashley Young. I actually thought Young had an alright game. He went forward alright, went back deep, so yeah, I'll give him a 6. Now McTominay, brilliant clearance. He was bossing the game for bits. Interceptions, he did them all, and for that, I'm going to give McTominay a 7. Paul Pogba. I didn't really see Pogba a lot in this game, to be honest with you. He got that for half time, and that last minute he had a shot from long range, which was fairly taken. So I'll just give him a 5. Pereira, for me, one of my man of the matches actually. Great assist for Martial. Winning duels, successful passes, interceptions. Great number 10, maybe he might. That was impressive, man. I'll give him an 8. Next, Mason Greenwood weren't as great as well, but non-existent. Also got badly tackled by Sissoko, but didn't do bits, so I'll give him a 6. As for Daniel James, for me, my man of the match, I'll give him the same rating as, because he could have done a little more in the final third, but his pace, he was causing Tottenham problems, which I think why with our tackling. But I'll give him an 8, but he was my man of the match. Anthony Martial, another super performance, good goal, hit the post. He looks lively, just like James, so I'm going to give him a 7. The second half, however, Romero, I'll give him a 5 because he could have saved that, but he did make a few other good saves. Who else? Dalot did bits, didn't do bits. Lost the ball, gained the ball, interceptions. He was a bit Jekyll and Hyde, I thought, so I'm going to give him a 5. Who else was playing? Oh yeah, Bayer, I'm not going to mark him, he's got injured. Lindelof, I'll give him a 7. He impressed me, Lindelof. For me, the best player on the pitch in the second half. Twanzebe, I'll give him a 6 because he's a young lad. Could have done better for the equaliser, just like Matic and Fred, but yeah, he did okay though. Made some good tackles, so I'll give him a 6. Luke Shaw, I don't think that was a good game from Luke Shaw. Didn't attack well, didn't really see him much, so I'm just going to give him I'll give him a 4. Matic, another poor performance, too slow. He gets dominated all the time. Now, he does nothing, so he doesn't do much good in my opinion. We need to sell him, so I'm going to give Matic a 3. Lingard, another. He did okay. He didn't do very bad, but I wasn't that impressed with him. He made a good run, but failed in the last part, so I'm going to give him a 4. Who else? Fred, yes. Fred, he was okay. A bit average. Did some good things, did some bad things. Won some balls. Was at fault for second goal. I mean, their equaliser, so I'm going to go and give him a 5. Gomez took his goal well. Weren't too much in the game, but he's a young lad. Great confidence, great bollocks to get the goal, so I'm going to give him an 8. Actually, no, I'll give him a 7 because that'll be harsh on Lindelof. Second thoughts. Mata, you can tell he's lost a yard of pace. But he did well for the goal, so I'll give him that. But apart from that, he didn't do too much. I'm going to give him a 5, leaning towards a 6. Who else was there? Rashford did okay. He was scoring offside goals. Finished it well, despite he already knew it was offside. There weren't too much in the game, so for that I'm going to give Rashford a 6. So overall, my man of the match was Daniel James. Leaning towards Pereira, but I'll give it to James. Yeah, ignore them birds. So next, I'll do my preview for the game in Norway against unknown team, and then do my match reaction again. I thought I'd do it outside again to make the most out of this nice weather. See you later.